In the beginning, we overcome some of those limiting beliefs by removing them. When we've gotten a little further along, it's really our true God-given identity that scales us in business. It's saying, here's where I've been, here's the mistakes I've made, here's who I really am. And getting comfortable with an identity that is truly genuinely you from the moment you were conceived, the moment prior to conception, right? That God says, I know the plans I have for you, the plans to prosper you. That identity, the reason you were put on the planet, the calling, the quirks, what you believe about the strangest things, all of that really does matter. And if you've been avoiding that in the pursuit of perfectionism, that's when your identity starts to take a hit. You can get some momentum, but when you start to scale, there's the cracks start showing up, right? Because you go from this, one-on-one or having 10 or so clients to one-to-many, and then all of a sudden it starts breaking down because it's not who you really are. The pretending, the acting as if, those kind of things. I hope you're okay with me getting real today and talking about the things that really move the needle. What it does is it puts your brain in a bind, right? Your trueness, the authenticity of who you are, and when you're not in your authentic self, right? And so when that happens, there's this tug of war going on, and there's some doubt that's internal. And then when that doubt that's internal shows up in the marketplace, people pick up on that. So when you're starting out and you're conquering confidence and competence and courage, you're genuinely having genuine conversations so that it doesn't come up as much. But when you're going on this larger scale, if you haven't really flipped that success switch on, and you've taken on kind of a pretend identity or a perfection identity, and you're pretending, then cracks start to form in the armor of your growth, right?